In Focus continues on PHL-17. Al-Bustan reaches out to young people from elementary school through high school and to the wider community. Back with me is Hazami Syed, founder and executive director of Al-Bustan Seeds of Culture, and joining us is Kiamessu DaSailva, who's been going to Al-Bustan summer camp for several years. You a happy camper?
Yes.
What do you like about camp?
I like everything about Al-Bustan. I love seeing all my friends, and I love the music and the art, and I really, really love the Arabic language and Arabic classes.
Now, you told me you came to this not as someone from an Arab culture or Arab ethnicity and background, but that you were just interested in it. And so you love it. You love what? The sound of it, the look of the letters, and what drew you to it?
The Arabic language, it's just a very flowy language, and it's like artwork when you write it and when you read it and when you just look at it. It's really, really beautiful, and the sound of it is just amazing, and it's a really, really beautiful language.
Now, you've been going since you were, what, 7 years old?
Yes.
And you're in 8th grade now? So are you looking at this and seeing that you've changed in some way as a result of learning about this, being exposed to a different culture?
Yes, actually I have, because I feel like this camp and learning about Arab culture and the Arab language, I feel like I've been able to battle a lot of the stereotypes that you come across being in middle school and hearing a lot of these things that have been going on and all of the anti-Arab messages that you get. I feel like I myself have been able to battle that and speak against that because I know about it because of Al-Bustan. Yeah.
Hazami, you look at culture as something that is not static, it's changing. How do you approach that when you're using either, being at camp or whether you're working throughout the year in Al-Bustan to try to teach about Arab culture? It's not something that is stuck in time.
Right. So we want kids to feel that they're part of making culture. So when they create a video that speaks to some issue that they are struggling with or making sense of, then to that artistic expression that they create is also a very current contemporary culture that we want to share, and both give them the forum and space to do that, and also find a way to make more people aware of it and be able to experience that, what the kids themselves are creating.
So it's both an affirmation of culture, but you're also trying to do it in the context of the broader community?
Certainly.
And when you hear Kia say, for example, that she's learned all of this and represents the truth in a community that maybe has not always been represented, particularly in fearful times, how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear and gratified that that these things are resonating with somebody. I mean, I can see that in Kia, knowing her over the years and seeing her growth and embracing these cultural experiences, learning from them, and sort of maturing, and how she's attending an immersion program this summer in Arabic language across the country in California, and I think that's fantastic that she's vested. And I think we planted a seed of interest in the language, and now she's been able to pursue it in an academic way as well.
Do you see yourself taking this to college and actually exploring this?
Definitely. I really want to continue my study of Arabic and really master the language. I think would be great.
Well, thank you for sharing your time with us, and thank you, Hazami, and thank you for starting Al-Bustan more than 10 years ago now.
Thank you so much.
We'll talk to you again. Thank you. And that's In Focus for this week. Thank you for watching. I'm Steve Highsmith. Enjoy your weekend and have a great week ahead.